Hey, so I'm making a new video on how you can potentially improve your performance and FPS in game, specifically in these high juice maps for Path of Exile. I got this question a lot on stream. Like, hey, your maps look pretty smooth with Delhi, like, which is all that. So let's go over the most important things you can do to improve your FPS. So let's start with number one. So number one is doing um disabling all sounds. This post completely explains it. Essentially, you disable all sounds in game. If you don't know, sounds cause you to lag in PoE. For some reason, it just does. Specifically with Delhi as well. So yeah, you try disabling sounds. This is pretty big. So yeah, I'll link this down in the description below. Another one is if you're playing Tornado Shot. Currently, every Tornado Shot has a bug where it causes memory leaks. So if you play with MTS for like 2 hours, your game's gonna run extremely bad. Now, this is not the case for everyone, but for me, it causes me memory leaks and it makes the game unplayable in like 2 hours until I refresh the client. So yeah, don't use MTS. I can only use Mercurial. It's pretty good for performance, I would say. Now let's go to this game files real quick. Okay, game options. So two other big ones I've noticed that are vastly FPS outside of it making like everything low, right? Is dynamic colon. Dynamic colon is helped me a lot as well. Set it to 60 FPS, and yeah, just enable dynamic colon. I don't use resolution personally, but make you try that as well. This essentially what it does is when there's too many particles on stream, it reduces and like blurs them out. The game still looks really good. It's just, yeah, it helped me a lot with the performance, and it will help you. And the last suggestion I have here is predictive. So you gotta change this like on the login screen, but yeah, predictive over lockstep. It's on lockstep by default for like most people. Change predictive. Sometimes you'd be desynced, but it's totally worth it. Just when I changed predictive, it massively improved my performance and something I can highly recommend. Also, make sure you have hide filter guard items. Make sure this is always checked. If you don't have this checked, your game will lag from the amount of items. So yeah, predictive, dynamic colon, FBTS, don't use it, and disabling sounds. Try all these out, do all of them, and there's a high chance at least one of these options, or maybe all of them together, will vastly improve your performance. So yeah, one other thing is Awaken Fork. Awaken Fork does cause quite a bit of lag, especially when monsters stay alive for a long time. So if you do all those options and using Awaken Fork and you're still lagging, maybe just don't use Awaken Fork. It is an extremely strong gem, but obviously if it's causing lag out, it's not worth it, right? So yeah, that's about it. If any questions, feel free to comment below. And of course, I stream like every day on Twitch. Yep, that's it.